Guys, so this is the place, Bubbles, across the street from Kojeni. Is on the other side. I don't know now. Let me get out of the car and I'll show you guys. Let's go. Guys, so finally got home. I'm about to warm up my dog's food because ouch, they're waiting on me to serve them. There's some over there. These dogs.
Are you hungry? You hungry? You hungry? You hungry?
No, but guys, so I'm frying some plantains. Probably gonna have it with eggs. I'm probably gonna make some omelets because I don't feel like cooking today. So that's what my nephew and I are gonna be eating. I mean, both my nephews. Moi, je prends beaucoup le piment. Parce que la bouchette coûte. Guys, so this is the second one. This one is for my little nephew. Okay.
Thank you.
This one is for me. This one is for my little nephew with spaghettis inside. And this one is for my older nephew. And this one is for everyone. Guys, I'm solo on energy because I'm fasting. This is day 2 on water fast. I know. I'm doing 3-day water fast, the Esther fast. Okay. Long story. Okay. Long story. But I'm doing that. So I was going to be publishing a vlog today. And then I mean, when I say today, when you guys are watching it, when it's going to be uploaded on YouTube, but I just don't have much energy, guys. I just don't have much energy to figure out the logistic of the vlog. And I wanted to answer some questions that people ask me, and I have my assistant here who is going to help you answer those questions. So, yeah, sit here. This is my baby. What's your name?
Guatan.
Oh, many people ask the question, how you doing?
Very fun.
What else?
7.
You're 7 years old?
Yes.
How's school?
Class 2.
Okay. So life is good.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, you guys heard it from him because many people were asking, what about your nephew? Is he okay? Is he fine? What about school and all of these things? And he's doing okay, guys. Like, he's my shadow. That's how everybody calls him. He's my shadow. So wherever you see me, you're probably gonna see him. Some other people ask how he's coping with the passing, of his mom and all of this. I think he's fine. I really think he's fine, guys. He's a child. He's 7. Like, what else do you want him to process? Seriously. What else do you want to say? You're growing. You're getting bigger. What do you like to do?
Football.
You like to play football.
Yes.
What else? Guys, basically, for people who were asking how he's doing, you guys saw him. He's doing just fine. He's been wanting to make videos with me for the longest time. Okay. Every time I'm making a video, he's like, I also want to make a video with you. I also want to make a video. So I was like, okay, let's make the video together and you can tell people how you're doing. So that is that. Boy, si tu veux boire de l'eau, tu as pris ça dans ma chambre. Anyway, another question that people ask is how I'm coping, not just him, right? How I'm coping. I think, I think I'm okay. Like I can talk all day long when it comes to, I mean, to this boy, but I think I'm okay. Caring for a little boy has been an experience. Like I do care for my parents. You guys know already. Like in most of my videos, I always talk about my parents this, my parents that. I care for my parents. I care. I have another nephew here, an older nephew. I also care for him. But this one is like, you know, it's a different level. And I thank God for what my late cousin did, right? Because he's really independent and he can shower by himself. He can do many things by himself, even though I don't let him. Because to a certain extent, I just feel like him showering by himself is not going to be that clean. But yeah, what else? Guys, so many things. Sleepless nights, but you still have to wake up super early because the boy needs to go to school and all of these things. I don't know if there's another. There's so many things when it comes to, for people who don't have children. For people who don't have children, it's a different ball game for real, a different ball game. So yeah, we just, a good team. Sometimes he gets on my last nerves. Sometimes I get on his last nerves, but he's my shadow. He's always here, right here by my side, and I love it. Right, I love it. I think life is just so unpredictable. I used to always say this thing, right? Like I'm happy, and like I've always been, guys. I've always been happy to be a single, beautiful, intelligent, and I mean, I'm showering myself with flowers, okay? But I've always been happy to be single, right? And I've been happy to be child free. I've never had, when people say that clock is ticking, my clock has never been, not that has never, but it's just not ticking like that. Like I haven't heard it. Okay. So I've been living my best life, really, like building my own empire, taking care of the people that I need to take care of and things like that. So I never felt the need, but I always knew this, right? Like if I end up having my own children, it probably be a maximum of two, and then I will eventually adopt other children, right? Because overall the number is four. Don't know if I will make it happen, but I'm just saying. The plan was, two, and then adopting two. Goody,
Bombastic side eye.
and because all my siblings, at this point, all my siblings are like, girl, this is your baby, this is your son, this is that. Because I think from the way I always talked over the years, from the time I was like 15, 14, 15 years old, I always used to have the same language. And many people nowadays, like when my family members talk to me, they're just like, girl, this is what you wish for. Like this little boy, you wish for him and you got him. But I'm, it's like this mixed feelings of like you feeling, torn because you love your cousin, right? I loved my big sister. I really loved her. I tried my best to care for her when she was sick. And unfortunately, she didn't make it. But I just would have never, ever thought that, me saying when I was 15 years old, when I was 21, when I was 30, and so forth, I kept on saying I'm going to be adopting children and all of these things. I just didn't know it was going to come this way, right? And I think that's why I'm a little bit torn because on the other hand, you're like, okay, now I have a boy. What am I supposed to do? And for people who were asking, because some people ask, what about, relatives and does he have a dad and all of these things? Yes, he has a dad, but the dad doesn't really give a damn, if I can put it like that. Okay. There are so many questions that people ask on Instagram because I did a Q&A there. And then even on some of my videos on YouTube, you guys also ask many questions. How is he doing and all of these things. So I just wanted to answer that for you guys. Motherhood for me has been challenging. But I'm so happy he's 7 years old, about to be 8 years old, because I can't even imagine him being younger than that. I don't think I would have survived. I cannot imagine because I'm so used to, I'm always on the go, always going somewhere, working on some project. And now to have somebody that, by the time you're stepping out of the house, you have to feed him, you have to, shower him, you have to do all of these things, and then you have to take him to school. It's been, let me just put it this way, I've been going through it, but I'm so happy that I'm here for him, that I can be here for him, right? Because whew, I can't even imagine. Like everything always happens for a reason. And unfortunately, some things have to happen in order for, I don't know. I can imagine, my big sis passing and then don't even know what he would have become, don't even know where he would have gone because there was no family member that showed up for him, basically. So, yeah, I'm happy to care for him and love him and all of these things. He understands English, but just, just a bit. He's in class two. He's still, maneuvering to the English language and all of these things. Regarde un peu, yeah, c'est comme si quelqu'un a cogné au portail. Ça doit être. There's a balcony on the other side. You guys cannot see, but there's a balcony in this room. Oh, this is my printing room. This is my printer. This is my desk where I put all the files. Il y a quelqu'un. Là, là, oui. I think it's my other nephew that just. Oh, tu veux que je le montre? Okay. But anyway, yeah, that's that when it comes to my beautiful nephew. So now when I'm gone, because people also ask, like, how you gonna, my mom, my parents are gonna be staying with him, and then when I'm back, I'm gonna take over. So you guys know I'm always gonna be back, okay? Guys, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, but I'm pushing through, okay? Let me see if I can reach the third day. This is the first time I'm doing an Esther fast. And there was something, because I just found out about it like a couple weeks ago or something. And I wanted to fast, right? I wanted to do my regular fast, which is like 7 day. You eat at 6 p.m., blah, 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 blah. And then something spoke to my heart to do an Esther fast. I don't even know. I don't know. Something just spoke to my heart to do like a water fast for 3 days. And then the more I was researching, I was like, okay, this is actually an Esther fast. It's a thing. So I'm eventually doing it. For people who are wondering how I'm coping, how he's coping, we just fine. He's been with me since 2023 that we've been bonding. He spent Christmas 2023 here with me. And then summer 2024, he came back again for the school break. And then he's been here, since really. I mean, before his mother, whatever.
Salut, salut, bienvenue dans ma première vidéo, moi seul. J'ai 7 ans, mon nom c'est God Time, Ronaldo, je plaisante. Mon nom c'est juste God Time, c'est juste que Ronaldo c'est mon footballeur préféré et je suis un peu impressionné par la destin. Et ici, on a des mains, on voit aussi des mains. Et aussi, ici, j'ai dessiné une maison, je l'ai juste un peu agrandi. Voici le bureau, il y a le Brésil, le Japon et les autres pays, ici le Cameroun.
I told this boy that we eventually go to France, and then he started speaking like French kids, okay?
Le football et aussi regarder les vidéos aussi le téléphone de ma tata préférée. Et aussi, j'aime aussi la cuisine japonaise. C'est bon.
Japonaise.
Oui.
Tu as mangé la nourriture japonaise.
Non, j'ai pas encore mangé.
Guys, so I also wanted to add this thing because many people ask me about the adoption process, if I'm going to do anything as such. For now, I don't think so, just because I still have to have that conversation with his biological dad, right? Even though he's not checking on his son, even though he's not calling, he has phone numbers, he knows where I live, all of these things, but he's not, he's not checking, whatever. So yeah, eventually that would be the goal if that can happen, so that I can give him a chance, to travel around the world with me. But for now, I just feel like he's too small, and I don't have the bandwidth. Even though I always wanted to adopt, but let's just say it came at a time where I did not expect it, and I did not think I was ready. Yeah, I wasn't ready, but his name is God Time, which means this was God's timing, okay? So, and there's nothing I can do about it at this point. So I love him, he loves me, we're gonna do it together, okay? We're gonna ride, the boat together. So basically, when it comes to adoption, eventually that's the goal, but for now, yeah, it's not gonna happen now.
Merci beaucoup, c'est la fin de cette vidéo. Au revoir, bisous. Et n'oubliez pas de liker, vous abonner, de partager. Au revoir.